Good morning, ma'am. Hello, Mohsina ma'am.
Hello, good morning, sir. Hare Krishna.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Ganesh, डॉक्टर मोहसिना मॅडमला को होस्ट कर. मोहसिना मॅडम. हो. Hello. Good morning to all.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
मी काल तुम्हाला असाइनमेंट टाकली होती गुगल क्लासरूम मध्ये, पाहिली का सगळ्यांनी? हॅलो.
Hello, sir.
ओके. असाइनमेंट
Assignment पाहिले नाही सर आम्ही.
गुगल क्लासरूम मध्ये टाकली आहे सर. गुगल क्लासरूम मध्ये जाऊन तिथं पाहून घ्या.
ओके सर.
ओके. हा, ठीक आहे. मोहसिना मॅम. हॅलो. हॅलो. Hello, Mohsina ma'am. I think.
सर मॅडमला कॉल करून सांगू का?
नाही, मी करतो 2 मिनिटात. Hello. Hello, Mohsina ma'am. I think your mic is. Hello. Hello, Mohsina ma'am. Hello. Hello. Please wait, ma'am has some technical problem. She is joined, but our voice is not audible to her.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Very good morning. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
No problem. No, ma'am.
Is my voice audible clearly to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Fine. Shall I take up the session, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Please wait. I will introduce you to our participants.
Fine, sir.
So, dear participants, I welcome you all for this second day session, second day morning session of PhD coursework. For this today's PhD coursework, we have with us a renowned personality, Dr. Mohsina Tehsin, Assistant Professor in Computer Science at our NES Science College, Nanded. She has specialized in artificial neural network, digital image processing, and she has huge experience of teaching, particularly for UG and PG teaching. She has 16 years of teaching experience. She has also published her papers in peer-reviewed and national and international very elsewhere and some reputed journal. She has published 18 research papers in national and international reputed journals. She has also authored of 3 books of international level. She has also published 2 book chapters in international edited books. And very important achievement of her is she has published 4 patents, out of which 2 patents are granted to her, which is very creditable for our science college also, because she is working in computer department of our science college. Apart from these, she has also participated in various national and international conferences. Out of them, she has participated 13 international conferences, 37 national, 21 state or regional level conferences. Again, it is a regular feature of her to deliver a talk in various conferences, such seminars or workshop. So till date, she has delivered more than 15 invited talks in national and certain international level conferences. Again, she has also very important role in organizing various national, international, and state level conferences, which are organized at our college also. So she has an organizing secretary for 15 different conferences and workshop and seminars. Again, she is a reviewer of various journals, and she is also on the editorial board of journals. Again, her academic and administrative experience is much more higher. She is ACS for our examination, which is conducted by SRTMU Nanded. She has also participated in examination and evaluation work of college and university. She has also served as a subject expert for framing syllabus for UG and PG, and also visiting faculty for various places. She is also member of syllabus restructure committee of SRTM University in Nanded, and particularly the more important thing about her is she is very expert in computer. Not only in computer, but she is also expert in explaining the things, and she is very important, what I can say, which is she is a student friendly and very renowned in students. So friends, it is a very great opportunity for us to have her as a invited speaker for today's guest lecture. I welcome on behalf of our participants and on behalf of Research Committee Science College Nanded. And now I request Dr. Mohsina ma'am to deliver her talk. Dr. Mohsina ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you. First of all, I thanks personally beyond my efforts, the way Marathe sir has introduced me. Very much thankful, sir. And I am very much thankful to Science Organization for giving me this opportunity to take up a lecture over here. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Now, all the students over here, the pre-PhD coursework students, I'll be taking a lecture very practically rather than going for the theory part. And my modules has been a very only 10 marks module has been given to me. And I will be handling your Microsoft PowerPoint. And for that, I'm sharing the screen and it will be a live session. I'm not having a pre-written notes or anything like that. You will be handling it. Okay. Is I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I want an interactive session, sir. Unless until you talk to me, I won't be able to proceed. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
everyone with me?
Yeah, yes, ma'am, you can proceed.
Yeah.
You can hear clearly.
Okay, fine. One sec, please. Is the screen visible to you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
One sec, give me by mistake. I have opened my another app. Is my complete screen is visible to you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I'm opening the PowerPoint. Is that being visible over there?
Yes. Yes.
Fine.
PowerPoint 2010 app
Yes.
open. Yes.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay.
Before going further, I want to deal with syllabus, which are the syllabus is given to you, and the question papers. I have a question papers. In that question paper, where is the PowerPoint is standing, so that while I'm speaking to you, you should be in a position which is the important point. You should consider it. Okay. So that's the reason I'm starting from the syllabus point of view. Everyone with me? Now coming to your PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation, I'm dealing with 2010 version. Any version you can use it. It doesn't matter it. Whether you are using 210 or 2007 version or any version you are using, but the options will be the same. As the questions, you can see the question paper consists here. What is the e-learning portal? No. What is the different view options available in a PowerPoint? So everyone has the same view options, and any version you are taking, it is no way concerned. All the points will be covered in that. Okay, coming to the PowerPoint, how the PowerPoint has came into an existence, why it is necessary, and why it has been included in your syllabus. First thing, whenever we are studying anything, we should know how, where, and why. Okay, 3 W's or 1 why should be known to you. Why means why you need to do after you're completing your pre-PhD course or after completing your PhD, the final phase is your viva. In that viva, you have to represent your complete work, and the complete work will be represented through the presentation only. Fine. By this presentation makes us the work show you completely clearly. Is that clear? How you will show it is give you the presentation ability. That reason only your PowerPoint came into an existence. Earlier, the PowerPoint was the builder of the PowerPoint. Who has created the PowerPoint is one sec. See here, is the screen visible to you? Your syllabus consists of MS Office. Yeah, MS Office. What is an MS Office? This is a tool. When I'm talking about tool means what it is being run in the computer. Run on the computer or run on the computer. And this tool is nothing but it is most efficient suited tool. It is a suit. It is not one thing, it is having many things in this. And mostly this suit is nothing. It is an application tool. Simple tool nahi hai ye application. This is an application tool. Okay. This application tool will hold many things in it. First thing is many things are coming with the package. If you want, I can show you the package over here, Microsoft package. In this, you have this all thing, Microsoft Excel, Edge, PowerPoint, Word. It comes in a package. Complete package will be given to you. That package is, that's the reason it is called as a suite. First one is here, Word, MS Word. This MS Word is used for your only documentation. Is that clear? The next suite part is your MS Excel. This Excel will hold your data. And the last one, the most three important application tools are this only. It has been provided by many other suites also. Over here, you will be doing your this data or this document presentation. Okay. Is that clear? It has many things. It has your MS Access also. It has MS Edge, MS Publish. If you're writing a book, you can write a book over here by using this MS. Microsoft. MS is standing for your Microsoft. It is a product of Microsoft company. So that is called a Microsoft. Clear? So my agenda or my teaching is confined to your this part, that is your MS PowerPoint. And PowerPoints are used for your data presentation. Is everyone able to get me? Or are you all with me? Are you all with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am,
Microsoft PowerPoint. It seems in our day-to-day life, we have seen, it's a very small thing, very easy thing. Yes, very easy thing. But when you come here, you have wonderful things available over here. beforehand, how it came to an existence. Let us look for it. Okay. So who have got this to you all? PowerPoint was developed for Macintosh computers. It was been developed for Macintosh computers. Okay. It was not, first it was developed by Macintosh computer by the two persons called Robert Gaskin and Dinsk Askin. It's in a GK for you all. These two people work for Fortune Thought company, and they have invented this templates or the PPT. It was only PowerPoint. It was not Microsoft PowerPoint. And in the year 1987, it came into an existence. The PowerPoint came to an existence in 1987. Okay. And eventually what happened, this product, this PowerPoint was being taken up by company called Microsoft. Okay. In 1989, it was been taken up by the 1989, and they have implemented or they have jointed this into your Microsoft Office suite. This was included in the suite now in 1991. And again, it was used for this all things PowerPoint was used for only Macintosh computers only. It was only available for these computers. But in 1990, it was released for your Windows operating system, Windows computer. If I say operating system, it is a not wrong thing. Since you all are non-IT person, that's the reason I'm using the word computer over here. Is that clear? It's just in history. In 1994, the first PowerPoint, that is Microsoft PowerPoint, came into an existence within version 4.0. Okay, everyone clear? This is the history of your PowerPoint. Actually the PowerPoint was, again, I'm telling you, PowerPoint was developed by the Macintosh computer through the Robert Gaskin and Dennis Askin. They have been working for a company called Fortune Thought, and in a Microsoft company that was at the Valley. It was a Silicon Valley, that is a South California. In a South California in 1989, they got it. They came to know that there is a something called PowerPoint, and it will be added to the Word or the Microsoft suite. It could be a very profitable thought for that. So what they have done, they had attached to themselves in 1989. And this all were working only on the Macintosh operating system. In 1990, it has taken up your Windows operating system. Is that clear, everyone? When nowadays we use data presentation or anything they're presenting, any word you are giving it, it will be an effective if you are using your presentation. Nowadays, presentation is very, very must. So what are the things you use in your PowerPoints? I'm just giving you the layout. Okay, this is a layout, yet we haven't started. PowerPoint is mostly used for what? Presentation. And this is what they have given to you. Daba Askin and what is the name? Askin and Robert has given you these three things. First thing is, it provides you the transparency. Whatever the data is there, the data will be given in a very, presentable format. In a presentable format means it will be covering with your figure, text, but the agenda is the same. Next thing is, it will provide you on your 35 mm slide. Slide size is 35 mm. If you want, you can check through your scales, putting on the your screen, and you can check it out. Whatever might be your size, it doesn't matter. The third point is that it will be visible on the screen. Is that clear? It will be visible on the screen. These are the minimum three things on which the PowerPoint will be working. And all this MS Office all the MS Office products, all the MS Office product, I'm including this PowerPoint also, you have common things, few common things. One is the ribbon. First one is the title of any particular application. It will be giving you a title bar. All the applications of MS, all the application of MS I'm talking about, it will have a title bar, it will have a ribbon. Okay, then followed by your icon bar, that is called toolbar. Everyone will have a toolbar to it, and you can customize it. Very important is here, you can customize the ribbon according to your requirement. Till now, do anybody have a doubt? Till now, do anybody have a doubt? We are proceeding to their practical session now. Directly, I'll be dealing in your practical. Shall I move on? Shall I move?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Beta. Now you
Yes,
can.
ma'am.
Now you can see this is the slides. This is a slide view. I am taking 2010 version. Here you can see in a start button, you can write your present PowerPoint. Since I have a Power BI, here you have a PowerPoint presentation in a start button. You can go and click whatever version in your system is there. No worries. The versions will be slight changes. Their look and feel will be totally different. What does a look and feel? I'll show you. Okay, this is the look and feel. This is the look and feel. In 2009 or 2008 or 9, you can find a round circle over here. Okay, and this is the format given to you. This is your GUI of your presentation. Now, when we are going for the presentation, let us go line by line. As I said you, first thing is this one. Okay. This is what this is called as a ribbon. Okay. So this part, okay, simultaneously I can't take two things. This part is called as a title. This will hold your title. See here, it is no name, and by default, it will be given with your presentation. By default, it will give you, is the screen completely shown to you or something is an obstacle? आपको पूरा स्क्रीन दिखाई दे रहा है बच्चों? Is the screen visible to you completely?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Regarding the language,
ma'am.
I can handle only two languages, Hindi and English.
No problem.
I'm going very slow. If you find it very difficult or somewhere difficult, you can stop me then and there. And even you can text me.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Rather than texting, better speak up with me.
Yes. Okay, madam.
Fine. So first thing is, this is your title bar. This is called, can you see the mouse moving?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
see the mouse moving?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am. This is called a presentation. By default, it is called presentation 1. If I go for the other presentation, see, new, I'll go. It will be giving a 2, presentation 2. Can you make it out here? By default, the first presentation will be 1. The next will be 2. साई का ऑटो वाला है आ रहे भी 1 मिनट हाँ आ रहे 1 मिनट this is the title 1 and another presentation is your title is 2. Hope so you can make it out. I am unmute. Yes. Now next thing in this, is this is called your menu bar. This is called as a menu bar. File, home, insert, design, transition, animation, slideshow, review, and view. These are your menu bars. In your most of the examination time, it will ask you the questions. Direct questions will be coming from your menu bar, or it may be on, this is called as a toolbar. This is called as a toolbar. In this toolbar, you have a single tab. For example, this tab, in a home tab, we have clipboard. In this clipboard tab, we have paste, cut, copy, and format, painter, formatter. The next one is the slider. I'll show each and everything to you all, don't worry. So this is this combined file and toolbox combined together. If in case this toolbar is not shown to you, just you need to pin up. This is the way. Just pin up and you can find it out. Okay. Now coming to your file settings, let us begin with the first thing. One is file setting. In this file setting, you can go for the save file. The extension is the PPT. By default, the extension is PPTX since it is in a higher version. So what is happening? By default, it will be taking to the document. By default, when you save any PPT, it will go to your document. Whatever the location you are selecting, please select that location. For example, I'm selecting the location over here. You can see pre-PHD. In this pre-PHD, I have to go for the PowerPoint. Here I'm saving it. Fine. This is the save. And any event, if I'm writing here, okay, whatever the changes I am doing it, I can save it, Control S. Here you can see, here you also you can do it, save. Fine. These are the two ways of doing it. Another one is your save as. What is the difference between the save and save as? Many questions will be arising it. You yourself can check it out. When you come for the save as, you have many options available. And definitely one option I'll be showing you, this one. The same feature, the same one I'm showing in this. Can you see everyone? PowerPoint picture presentation. Again, it is PPTX. And another format I'll show you. You can change this into PDF. You can go for the enable microns. If you are going for the micron enable, if you are writing any coding and you want to reflect it over there, automatically it will be done. You need not to do it. Microns always work with your VB coding. You need not to worry about that, but you should know what is exactly going on. The template, if you want to make it a template of 90 older version, 9723, older version you want to go, you can go for it. Older version, if you want to make it an office theme and you want to make it available to everyone, you can make it so also. Device independence, bit mapping, JPG, these are the n number of list is given to you. In which way you want, according to your wish and will, you can go for it. Is that clear, everyone? What is the difference between, if I'm going for the TIFF, so it will be open as an image. If I go for the PNG, it will be opening as a PNG. If I'm going for the PDF, it will be opened as a PDF. These are the options given in the here. This is the PDF. These are the two options, save and save as, given in your PowerPoint. Next option in this is the open. Wherever your folder is there, it will navigate to that particular folder and it will collect it. Open and open, close, the closing the particular folder, and information will tell you about the particular slides in a recent open slides. Whatever the slides are open, that slide information will be, complete information will be shown to you in the information info. And then recent. In this recent, what happens, by due to power down, or we are working on a slides, many of slides are working together. So what is happening? We are not keeping of a track, but this PowerPoint is keeping of a track on last. See, for example, all are of my E drive. You can see it. Okay. All are on my E drive, or they'll give you the complete path of yours. in a recent file. If you're working and all of a sudden current is gone and your system is off, you can go and check it with your recent one. And if you want any new slides to be taken up, here you have a new slides, and with this new slides, you have different themes. But at this moment, we'll work on the blank presentation only. If you want to go for the printing particular slides, so it will give you the print option also. Save and send, if you want to send somewhere else, you want to publish it somewhere, and if you are having a server login, you can share it on the server, or if you want to go for any hardware saving other components, slide, CD, this all, any handouts. Mostly when you go for the printout at time, many a times it had happened with many students that there is current supply is not there, power supply is not there. So anyhow, you have to give your presentation, Viva, final Viva. At that time, you need to take your handouts. This is more important. When you go for this handouts, no, your complete, it will be done automatically. It will be done as a PDF. When you select PDF, it will be done PDF. And very important, this is the settings. This part is very, very important. For listen, please pay attention over here. What do you say? This is the heart and this is the mind of your PowerPoint. This is where you're restricting your PowerPoint, or you are embedding with the other thing, or you are, what do you say, customizing your PowerPoint over here. This is how the customization will take place. In the journal, it will show you the toolbar, as I have shown you the toolbar. What is a toolbar? I have shown you. This is called as a toolbar. Is the screen visible to you all, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
समझ में आ रहा है कि मैं बहुत ज्यादा फास्ट बोल रही हूँ?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. आ रहा है.
हाँ, ठीक है. तो ये देखो, अभी ये बहुत important है. It's very, very important. Everyone has to pay attention. If you have a book pen in your handy, that will be a great. क्योंकि ना आपके सिलेबस में यहाँ से भी question, because direct questions won't come. Abhi ke some paper is that it has a direct question. Mostly it won't be a direct question for the PowerPoint. ठीक है? तो PowerPoint में direct question नहीं होता, तो यहाँ पर आपको सब चीज मिलेगी. Everything will be available to you. See here, for now coming for your journal tab. In the journal tab, what are the things will be shown? The journal options working on a PowerPoint. I need not to tell you, everything is written over here. And top of that, you have a help option also. Here you can click on the question mark, you can click. Okay, actually I'm using this. On any question mark, if you're clicking, you will get a help provided to you. Anywhere in any question marks are there, you can go and click it. The help will be provided to you. The criteria is that your software should be licensed. Mine has been expired. This Windows 2010 as Microsoft Windows 2010 has been expired, but still it is working. In journal, see what are the things available. Mini toolbar on the selection. If I am deselecting it, the toolbar will be vanished. I'll just want to show you. If I select this, okay. And I say, okay. Enable the live preview and show the colors. By default, it will be in a silver color. If you want a blue color, you can set a blue color. So silver color, batana padega. I have to show that also. So whenever I'm using this, here it is here, silverish blue color. I have taken a blue color now. Background color it is. Getting it? Can you see the changes? theme color. Okay, blue color I'm doing it. This is your blue color. By default, it will be a silver color. And each action can be seen over here. Each action you yourself can see it, because in their homework, I'll be giving you this. This is the homework for you. And whatever the name you want, according to your naming convention on your any project, this one, slide or PPT, by default, user will be using, the name will be coming as a user. And your screen feature directions. Then next coming your proofing. Proofing is dealing with your formatting tags. All proofing will be done with your formatting tags. If you want auto correction to be done, so you have an option over here, you can go and check. If any particular symbol you want to give, you can go. Auto formatting also is there. You can go for it. And in this auto formatting, I want to tell one thing. If you're going for that auto formatting, I want to show you this. In the Word also, since this is a complete suit, and when you come for, okay, let me take one thing, and I'll take some function. 2 rows and 2 paragraphs. I'll take, not 2 paragraphs. I'll take 5 paragraphs with 6 lines. Okay. See here. This is a document given to me. And for this formatting, I have to use this. Is it much effect can be seen or not? I don't know. Let me do it. Okay. Yeah. These are the formatting tags. For tabs, the arrow will come. For enter, this type of a single symbol will come. The same way, when you are here in the formatting tools, you can see the symbols over here. Autocorrect symbols are there. You can replace that symbols. Is that clear? You can go and change the symbols accordingly. If anybody is doing, if anybody is from the mathematics department, and mostly they have to deal with the math count functions. So here you can come and check it out. You can take it up. You can make your own customized PPT dropouts. Okay, in the what do you say, formatting. If you want to ignore the uppercases, you can do, you can uncheck it if you want. If there is an uppercase and a lowercase is a different fact, you can make it up here. If you uncheck, the uppercase and lowercase will be of same type. If you check this, uppercase will be segregated from the lowercase, and ignoring the word count, and every time you will have a word count given to you. On the words, in here you can see there is a word count. The same feature is also available with your, can you see the word count over here? Since when you apply for any paper for the journal, so what they will consider, they work clearly, they will mention this 100 words, 200 words, 600 words are sufficient. And top of that, they will mention it very clearly, the size of your document that should be maintained. Okay. Is that clear? The same thing is here, what it's talking about. You can check it out. It is not so much important over here. And if you want any spell check to be done, you can do it. I don't want at this time. Saving, yes. Auto save, this is very important. This part is very, very important. Recovery, when all of a sudden your system is shut down. So it should have, whenever it is taking out, it will save for every 10 minutes. Automatically, it should save after 10 minutes. If I'm writing something over here, if I'm writing some, okay, I can't work on. If I'm writing on a slide and that slide written document is waiting till 10 minutes, so that that file will be changed, updated with that particular content. Getting my point or not? अगर आपने कुछ स्लाइड पे एक नया इमेज ऐड किया है और वो 10 मिनट तक आप ऐसे ही ओपन रख रहे हो सिस्टम, तो आफ्टर 10 मिनट व्हाट विल हैपन, इट विल बी saved. So here it is your auto recovery information. Every 10 minutes it will be saved. So if you want to increase, you can increase, you want to decrease, you can decrease. ये 10 मिनट से ऊपर आप देते हो, ऊपर नहीं देना चाहिए as per the rule. When we are talking of a practical scenario, it should be very less. अगर 1 minute, 10 minute, 2 minute दोगे ना आप, 8 minute is the minimum over here. तो अगर ये 8 minute दोगे तो क्या होगा? You will have a buffer problem. Buffer की मतलब सिस्टम में ना आपको एक टेम्पररी मेमोरी होती है, वो टेम्पररी मेमोरी एंगेज हो जाती है, हर मिनट के लिए आपको वो एक्टिव हो जाएगी. सो इट्स बेटर टू यूज एवरेज टाइमिंग 10 मिनट्स. और आपकी रिकवरी कहां पर होगी? ऑटो रिकवरी लोकेशन. If you want to mention it in a C drive, you can mention it. If you want to make it into D drive, by default, it will be on the C drive only. By default, C drive पर ही होता है. Why? Do anybody have a doubt? आप लोग कुछ doubt ही नहीं पूछ रहे. Because the operating system will be working on the C drive only. So this is the operating system is helping out. Any downloads also directly go to the C drive. All these things, all the activities, by default activities will be conducted at C drive only. ठीक है? This is very important. समझ रहा है everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. अगर आपने कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हमारी फाइल के साथ कोई और फाइल एम्बर्ड कर रहे हो, चैट में किसी ने कुछ लिखा है तो see that I am unable to see the chat. You can talk to me very openly. We are open here. Then this is the thing, we have done it. Now coming to the language, for the language people, the people who are having a language, Marathi language or linguistic languages, different languages. If you are working with the different languages, so you can work on it. Madam, can we go for auto recovery more than 10 minutes? Yes, we can go. Firdaus Fatima, I have just said Firdaus. Hope so it is right. Hope so it is understood by you. Firdaus Fatima. Okay, she is not answering. अगर यहाँ पे अभी now this one is for the people who are working with the languages. अभी मुझे देखो आपकी command पे, why my single command, if I'm converting to Hindi to Marathi, Marathi to English, आप यहाँ पे कोई भी language match करके use कर सकते हो. You can go for any language. Default language I'm using as your English. अगर आपको मराठी manuscript चाहिए तो आप यहाँ पे add कर सकते हो. You can add your languages. Command 1 आप उसके ऊपर shortcut key भी दे सकते हो. You can go for Control F1 or Control F2 if you are giving it. You can swap between 2 different languages. Is that clear everyone? ये ना आपको 7 में नहीं मिलेगा. It will be available from 8 version, 10 version से मिलेगा. ठीक है? Higher version is having this facility. The older versions is 2007 is not having this facility. Language people, the people who are working with the different languages. आपकी ज्यादातर मराठी में लिखनी होती है या फिर आपको हिंदी में लिखना होता है, तब आपको यहाँ पे ये सुविधा अवेलेबल है. ठीक है? लैंग्वेज में जाना आप चेंज कर सकते हो. Here is the advanced setting. Is in advanced setting में yes, आपका Control Z कब यूज करते हैं हम? Do anybody have an idea? See here, I'll do Control Z 1 2 3 4. कितने बार कर रही हूँ? Now I have come to my original one. Getting it? Control Z क्या कर रहा है आपका? Undo. It is moving back to the regions. Moving back. तो यहाँ पे आप कितने बार move back कर सकते हो? You can go minimum 20 slides. 20 slides नहीं, 20 times आप पीछे जा सकते हो. Okay, 20 steps forward steps you have done, and you want to go back to the step number 1. So you can go it by using Control Z, undo. Getting or not? ये भी एक important point है. यहाँ पे आपको saving में एक important point है and advance में important point है. This should be there. मैं तो I keep for maximum. If you by default it will be 18, 19. So I have kept a 20 over here. The choice is yours. If you want to make it to whatever size, you can increase it. अगर आपने यहाँ पे आपको बढ़ाना है तो आप बढ़ा भी सकते हो, कम भी करना है तो you can do it. Okay, I'll prefer going with 20. 20 undos will be sufficient for me. ठीक है, आप ये ऑप्शन ध्यान से देखें क्योंकि ये पूरा कंप्लीट दिस एप दिस प्रॉपर्टीज दिस ऑप्शंस विल बी applicable to complete PowerPoint. That is the reason I'm going very slow and steady over here. आपका ना कोई if you want to compact it, you can compact it over here. You don't want to discard the editing. आपने कोई भी editing की है पुराने वाले PPT लेकर आपने नई वाली PPT बना दी है, but उसकी editing को आप allow नहीं करते हो तो यहाँ पे discard editing data. ओके, recent data कितना है मेरा 25. आप यहाँ पे देखोगे when I started my PowerPoint. See, when I started PowerPoint, तो यहाँ पे कितने होंगे, यहाँ पे जितने भी मेरे प्रीवियस ओपन हिस्ट्री में रिसेंट हिस्ट्री में होंगे मोस्ट प्रोबेबली इट विल बी 25. इट्स अप टू यू, अगर आप 5 रखना चाहो तो 5 रख सकते हो, हाँ 10 रखना है तो 10 रख सकते हो, चॉइस इज योर्स. अगेन दिस इज योर सेटिंग्स. नाउ कमिंग टू योर स्लाइड शो सेटिंग्स. Rulers, if you want to show the rulers, these are the rulers. The layouts are called vertical rulers, tool tips, screen. ये आपके screen tips है, shortcuts. If you don't want to show your shortcuts, you can uncheck this. Uncheck and check it out. What will happen? Okay. At this moment, I don't want to uncheck. Now coming to your slideshow. Whenever the slideshow you're working, pop-up toolbars. You have, I said you need to pin up. यहाँ पे अभी स्टार्टिंग में बताया था दिस वे यू कैन अनपिन एंड पिन अप. तो ये अगर आपको सुविधा नहीं चाहिए तो आप यहाँ पे क्या करोगे, पॉपअप टूल बार. अगर आपने पॉपअप टूल बार अलग से कर दिया ना तो वो अलग से कहीं पर भी पॉप होगा. डायलॉग बॉक्स जैसे आते हैं वो वैसे ही टूल बार आपका ऊपर आएगा. यू जस्ट चेक इट आउट एंड यू नीड टू गो फॉर योर एनिमेशन with the linking purpose. You can go for it. Printing के लिए yes you need to go with your background. Found tools, अगर यहाँ पे कुछ highlighter high quality चाहिए, transparency चाहिए, here you can go for it. इसमें और कुछ नहीं है. This is the simplest one. हाँ, now very important part is this. यहाँ पे आप बहुत सारे चीजें कर सकते हो. That is your customized ribbon. This is the customized ribbon. यहाँ पे जो आपको open access होता है ना, यहाँ पर you can customize. यहाँ पे मैं I am going for the new slides. मेरे पास new slide का option नहीं है. Here you can see I don't have a new option. So मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, I am taking a new option and adding to my menu. अच्छा, मुझे एक group बनाना होगा, then I'll go for it. I am going in a directly in a group. So where I want this insert, these are the groups given to me. Okay, I was taking and putting the new slide in that. Here already home, insert, everything is given to me. Developers, everything is given to me. Which I don't want, I can uncheck this. यहाँ पे मुझे पास सभी चीजें. यहाँ पे आप देखोगे all commands. You can find all the commands over here. एक बार धीरे से देखना ये कहाँ पर कौन सा मिलेगा. एरेज करना है, अनडू करना है, एग्जिट. आप यहीं से भी एग्जिट कर सकते हो if you want to click on it. Okay. Quick action ribbon, this is important. Quick action ribbon में मेरे पास spell check है, new है, save है. जो यहाँ पे ऊपर होता है this one. यहाँ पे P पे क्लिक करने पर जो आता है उसे हम क्विक एक्सेस टूल बार कहते हैं. आपको ये बताऊंगी एंड ऑफ द सेशन. ये सेशन में लास्ट में आपको बताऊंगी कि वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट से आप पीपीटी कैसे बनाओगे. हाउ यू कैन मेक अ वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट इनटू अ पीपीटी डायरेक्टली. आई शो एंड इन दैट सिनेरियो दिस टूल एक्सेस बार प्लेज अ वेरी बिग रोल. ठीक है, अगर आप इसमें से कुछ नया ऐड करना चाह रहे हो, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वॉन्ट टू एड एन ओपन टू इट. Here, open folder will come into it. Okay. And I want a printer also to, okay. Slide from beginning. It cannot be done. And what are the things I can put it over here? Any animation cannot be put it on the quick saw. Okay. This is this. And this is how your quick access toolbar will be customized. Now coming to these add-ins that doesn't play much role much understanding role. Mostly it works on your COM. COM is called Common Object Modeling. It will help you to connect with other applications. That is what it is important. This is the certificate given to you that Microsoft Trust Center, it is having so many things available to you. You can access it. Any upgradation is there. Everything will be shown to you. It is like a certificate to you. This was your only settings. This was the only settings provided to your PowerPoint. Now the main core part starts. The first one is the Home tab. In the Home tab, you can find the first tab, first section, that is a clipboard. Clipboard, we can't start from here. We'll start with the slides. Everyone with pen and pencil in their hand. Do everyone has a pen and paper in their hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because whatever I have in home, how you'll write the notes. In the home, you have a tab. What tab it is? Slides. In this, you have a slides tab. In this slides, you have new slide. ऐसे लिख लो आप, ठीक है? So that you will have, ये इसका path होगा, और when you rate this way, this is your enter. ठीक है? Entry type और enter. यहाँ पर ऐसा arrow लिखोगे तो that means you're entering the value. Here it is the going the path. This is the path. इसे हम कहते हैं path. Okay. It will be more convenient, and when you go with your flow charts, ऐसा आप flow chart की तरह पढ़ोगे ना, because it is very difficult to remember which one is where which component is storing. It is very difficult to understand. So when you write, then only you can understand. It is my habit that every time I write and take it out, the notes. This is your look and feel. This is the GUI, and this is your quick bar. This is the quick bar. I have just set it out. ये spell check था, ये new, ये रहा आपका save, undo, and I have gone for the PPTs. Okay, slideshow. This is what I have done just now. Abhi property में हमने किया है. Now coming to the home, and then we are coming for the slides. In the slides, you will have approximately 4 options available to you. In the home slides, you have 4 options available. Once you are going for the new slide, you can go for, here are the layouts. When you are going for the new slides, you have the layouts. Layouts and the new slides are the very much same. New slide में भी वही है जो आपके यहाँ पर है. If you want to make a duplicate of the slide, you can go for it. Slide outline you want to do. So slide outline means it will be giving you the content. Nowadays, YouTube, most of the YouTubes, हम करेंगे PowerPoint. I just want to show you what does that it means. PowerPoint. ठीक है? इसका no. This is Microsoft one only. See here, this PowerPoint, I am running it up. For explaining part, I am showing you. Oh no. It won't have the CC.
Hi, I'm Meredith from HubSpot, and today I'm going to show you how to design a good PowerPoint presentation. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like it.
You have a subscription written to it, right? You have a subscription written to it. That is what this subscription, the text translation will be provided in the new slides. You can make your own document over here. And if you are new to this, you need not to worry. As you put your pointer, it will tell you. It's a new slides. You can go with an F1 also. For any help you want, you can click on F1. These are the slides shown to you. This is a slide one, simple one. The next one is the content with the slide. And the next one is the header one. Okay. Everyone are with me? If you want only a blank slide, suppose I want to introduce my college. So what I'll do it, I'll introducing with a simple image on it. So complete image or complete one figure I want to show you. So I can go and any science college, I suppose. Something went going wrong in the portal ID. So here you have a new slides. In this, you can find out many layouts. When you are working with your new slides, it will be giving with your new layouts also. And you have duplicate the slides. If you want to duplicate, you can duplicate the slides also. I'll show you. And reuse of the size, that also I'll show you. Now let's go for the layout. In this layout, see, this layouts are mostly used. And the next layout is this one, where you are showing your content and where you are showing the title. Next one is the header at the bottom. Header at the bottom, where I'm mostly focusing on the image, and that image is having only the small title bottom. And there, where this I can use it mostly for your business purposes, we use this. And for your Viva purpose, we'll go this way only. This slides. And for the people who are for the life sciences, most of the time it happens that they have to give the title and they have to give the algorithm over here and the working of algorithm over here. Or if suppose a figure over here and the explanation over here, and simultaneously two things they can show it. And in this options, so how many options we can now go for it? We can go for a table to it, we can go for the chat to it, we can go for the graphics to it, we can add a movie clip to it, we can add an different images, clip arts to it, we can add an image. All these options are given to you in this section. Okay, and now reset means it is going back. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll show you the reset. What does a reset do? Reset will be done on the format only. Now you are able to see the screen, this PPT. Are you able to see the PPT? Are you able to see the PPT now? Now I'm putting what? Are you all with me or not? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, now what is I have done? I have changed the format now. I'm doing reset button. See what is again had happened? जो मेरा format था, it has come back to the same position. It's like an undo. ठीक है, slides में section बनाना. Now we have to go for the section creating. When you अब section create क्या होता है? What is a section? Half part you are creating, one part you are creating, and then you are writing to it. See here, I have done a one part over here. One part is done. So I'll write here section 1. I can rename it. This is more important, guys. This is my section 1. आपकी slides होती है 100 slides. So PPT, when you go for your final PPT, you will have 100 slides. So section 1 will be handling your present introduction. Section 2, you will be handling with your literature review. Section 3, your methodology. Section 4 will be talking about your implementation of methodology. Section 5 will be talking about your outcomes. And section 6 will be talking about your result. If you do in a sections, this will not be shown anywhere. and this sections will not be shown anywhere. The sections, yes, madam. Sarika, what you want to say? I could not. Madam, we can use auto recovery for 10 minutes. Yes, then yes, ma'am. Sarika, for what you have mentioned, yes, I don't know. This is more important point. Section में आपका concept समझ नहीं आ रहा है? This section will not be seen anywhere in the presentation. This will be, you will be knowing it. Okay. Here I'll rename it. This is my section 1. And if you want to make a section over at the beginning also, you can make it. Add a section. Here in this section, what I want to do, rename it. If you want to remove it, yes, you can remove it. I am saying this is an introduction. And this is very, very important if you use it. If you use it. Okay. In this presentation view, I'll show you the presentation view. It won't be affected. यहाँ पे दिख रहा है कहीं पर भी section 1, section 2 cannot be seen. 1, okay. I'll show in the, I'll write something, okay. Slide 1, slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4. Total we have 6 पे हमारा खत्म हो रहा है. Slide 4 I have written down. This is a blank slide. Okay. In this section, this is your section 2. Section 1. Okay. Now pay attention. Now going for your presentation. See here, slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now the section is changing. Now what is what? Section 1 has come up. Getting my, can you see it now clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Samajh, everyone is able to understand this or not?
Yes, ma'am.
This is
Yes,
very
ma'am.
important for you people. Since you have to go for your between course, what do you say, progress report presentation. Earlier, the progress report presentation was not there. Now you have to go for your progress report. Arshia Khan. Yes, madam. What? Yes, I don't know. If you have anything to talk, please talk it out, because I could not match your, what do you say, messages. ठीक है? तो ये sections आपको ध्यान में होनी चाहिए by default. अगर आपको निकालना है, now I want to remove the session, the section, and you want to expand also. You can collab also. You can move down. आप move भी कर सकते हो. Your section has moved down. Can you see or not? This is your slide, and overline will taking about the contents. Overlines will tell about the contents in that particular slide. Which content is there? You can check it out. And this is a slide. समझ रहा है ये bounce हो रहा है? You can, हाँ, आप remove आप slides को भी एक at a time you can remove a slide, and simultaneously you can remove your section. Either way you can do. And if not, you can expand it, you can join it, you can move up and down and remove all the sections at a time. You don't want all the sections, but I prefer, as a research scholar, any type of a presentation you are giving, give with the extension, the sections. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next point. This part is very important. Slides part is very important. So I have said you. Anybody have a doubt in this? Once again, I'm telling you. If they are talking about how to introduce a sections in the slide, question paper. One sec, please. Okay, fine, Firdaus. I'll consider it. I'll go very slow. अगर स्लो जाऊंगी तो 2 घंटे में आपका खत्म करना मुश्किल है. इतना इससे ज्यादा स्लो नहीं हो पाएगा ना बेटा. आप देखो, बट स्टिल आई ट्राई टू मेक इट अप. ये क्या है? I'll just close this. Okay. Yeah, sections. This is more core important. They will ask you. I was talking about the question paper. In a previous question paper, you can check it out. View option directly they are giving. See here. Conferencing, video conferencing. See, this is not a question in your MS Word. Very directly, this is features are available, but how it has to be available, you should know it. This is type of questions will be coming. PowerPoint का और कौन सा है? Header and footer of the document, MS Word, PowerPoint. Write the steps in the following presentation. See here, inserting a chart. ये भी direct question है. Spell check in a grammar, general block diagram. I have few couple of papers. That papers will be shared with you. Don't worry. Few questions are very difficult to understand. This is the notification. I have few questions. That questions I'll discuss with you. Okay, fine, no issue. I will discuss further. This sections are very important, and this question has come on the sections. Slide sections. They will ask the question as slide sections. Write about slide sections in PPT. Okay. So, what is slide section? They can ask you. अब आपको ध्यान में नहीं रहता है ये slide section हो कहाँ पर हमने पढ़ा था. PowerPoint बोलकर नहीं देते. They will talk about the slide section. Slides कहाँ पर आएंगे? You should remember. Slides will be coming in their PPT. And when you are making a section of a slides, it is called a slide section. You should remember. Now, next is the found section. This found section is applicable to everywhere. Can we move introduction section down? Yes. Yes, Nagesh, we can move it out. See here, I have shown you. Move up. Here it is move up. Now I am moving down. Still down I want to move. Once only this option is there. Still you want, you can drag also. Here again, click here. Unhide it. You can expand it. These are options are available over here. You can check it out. And it will be, when you can provide the section, it should be in the mid layer. Mid layer, here only you need to click. Whenever you want to add a section, you need to interact between the two slides in your slide viewer. Ye important hai. Nagesh, you should know how to give a slide section. It should be between the two slides. This slide output is, this is the developing area, this is a slide area, and this is a view area. And this is called, this is a view area, and if you're going for outline, it will tell you about the content available in the particular slides. And these parts are your normal view. This is your slide sorter, reading view, and the slideshow. If you want, you can maximize, minimize, or you can fit the slide, fit the windows. Maximum size fit window is this one. Okay. We have a habit of increasing. I do have a habit of increasing and working on it. Agar aapko fit karna hai, you can fit here. Now coming to the next part, that is a found. I'll take first slide. This is section 1. Here you can see section 1 has come up. सेक्शन 1 में जितने भी होंगे, अभी सेक्शन 1 में जितना भी मेरा स्लाइड होगा, that particular complete slide will be moved out. 10 slide का मेरा one section होगा तो 10 slide का will be moved up. Getting my point? Nagesh was having that question.
Yes, ma'am.
Nagesh, fine. ठीक है ना, सेक्शन में ये एक महानता है, अगर आपने 10 का एक सेक्शन बनाया 10 स्लाइड का, तो 10 स्लाइड आपके ऊपर नीचे हो गए. Yes, sir.
Hello. Moshina ma'am. Your mic is mute, ma'am. Hello. Moshina ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, by mistake, I have muted myself. So I'm talking about the section, and in this section, if you are having 10 slides or 20 slides, it will be moving up and down. Next is very important, that is the found section. Now, mostly in this found section is your formatting section. If you are clicking here also, first thing you should be, it will be highlighted. If you click on here, you will have a window popping up. This window will have all the features over here. What are the features you are looking here? Approximately 8 to 9 features. All these features are available over here. You can go for the regular font, bold, italic, size, and the text format, found format. If you which kind of format you want, you can take it. It is in heading format, and you can change the color also. Here also there is an option. What all the options are available on this? You just need to click. Here also the same way. The pop-up window way, the icon over here given over here. At the bottom, you can see this shows the found dialog box. A dialog box will pop up over here, and you have your character spacing also in this. Okay, each individually let us do. So here I am going for the slides. Slide 1 I am going. I just want to show you my PPT so that it will be much easier for you all to understand. Shall I show my PPT to you? One build up PPT.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It will be much easier for you all to understand. Hello. Boli. Yes. No. I'll call you. Now these slides, I have so many slides in this. This is my PPT. I have now what I want, I have to change this found. So what is the found face? This is called as a found face. What is the found face? You can go and check it out. There are a lot many found faces available. See here, one is this one, Algina found face. This is an agency. Which one suits you according to your requirement? You can go for it. The font style, and it should be a brown, bold, italics, or this one is your text shadowiness. If you have any shadow added to it, that I also will be shown to you. And this is your uppercase. Increase the font. If you want to increase the font, select and then click here. Here is your decreasing the font. Everyone clear with it? Everyone getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ये सारे चीजें बेटा आपको फाउंड में, this dialog box also will be providing you. This dialog box also will be providing you the same thing. Now coming to the color part. Now you want to change the color of your text. Color of your text I'm talking about. I'm changing the color now. See, this color has been changed. So according to your background, you can select the text. Okay. Choice is yours. If you want to, by default, it will be given to you. If you want to do it, you can do it. Now see here, I'm doing Control Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was my last one. This is the last one. Getting it? This is my Control Z. I have done 15 times. I have done. And how many times I have given to it? I have given 20 times. Please don't chat with me. Better talk to me. This is your found one. If you want to underline something, if you want to put an arrow or underline something, you can go for your underline. And if you want to show an arrow, here you have. Loose. Just see this. Very loose. Moving out the spaces. Can you see the spaces? Loose. This is the loose one. This is the normal. When you want to go for the tight, it is coming closer. All the alphabets are coming closer very tightly. Here you can see. Can you see the effects, please? Dr. Mohsina Tahseen, you can see the effect over there. Very loose, loose. This is the normal one. Tight.
Yes.
It is very tight. And more spacing you want. Okay, if you want to keep a more spacing between the fonts, you can go for it. See here. In between, you will have so much spacing. So I'll just go Control Z. If you do Control Z, the things will be undo. Now this is your uppercase and lowercase. See here, I have this. This all is my lowercase. Upper. This is my lowercase. So I want to make it to uppercase. So here, uppercase. Got it? And if again I don't want to go, I want to go for the lowercase, I can go for the lowercase. Both of it. And toggle case. Toggle case matlab mein kya hoga? One will be in uppercase, another will be in a lowercase. Toggle. See here. Toggle case. Here, I'll do this. Partment. I'll go this partment with the toggle key. Toggle case. Can you see now? Starting one will be in a lowercase and it will be coming up. Toggle case दिख रहा है आपको? Control Z. This is a toggle case. Toggle case में आपकी starting word capital में होगी, बाकी के छोटे में होगी या बीच में बड़ा होगा. See here, toggle case. Digital मेरा दिख रहा है अभी. Now this is in our toggle case. Starting with a lower case, in between it will be a upper case till end. Fine, everyone. Toggle case कब use करोगे? Mostly will when we are going for mostly toggle cases or slants जो भी आपके life sciences है. For example, if you have any bacteria, I can't say this is a bacteria. I'll write my name as a bacteria. If you are representing any bacteria, okay, yeah, segmentation is, I suppose some bacteria is a botany department or fishery department students are there. Always they have to mention it in the slide. Slant way they need to represent, right? So this is the slant way. Clear? Now coming to this. और क्या बताना है in this? Now I want to clear the format. If I have changed some format, here this is a format I have changed. I have done this size I have increased. Okay, this size I have increased. I'll just click this. Format will be changed. Got it? Can you see the changes, please? Format change. This is
Yes,
format
ma'am.
change. आपका format change होगा. Format यहाँ से आया था. This is the format. Okay. कुछ भी आप लिखते हो और उसमें यहाँ पे आपने लाया, यहाँ पे लगा दिया. Now I just want to change the format. तो जो format में है वही format में. आपने जो यहाँ पे हमने enter move out कर दिया था. This is what I have done the changes. If I'm going and writing here, it will go to that particular format only. जो फॉर्मेट में था वो फॉर्मेट में वापस जाएगा. ठीक है. ओके. और इसमें क्या बताना है आपको? फॉर्मेट कलर आई हैव शोन यू. ठीक है. This section is clear. Now coming to the paragraph. Paragraph में as we work on with the paragraphs, same as on your document file. Here also the same thing. Here you can see this is my one para or one sentence. In this sentence, I know I want to go for the dropped out. So I can go for my bulletins over here. If you want to design your own bulletins, you can go for it. You can go for your designing bulletins. You can go for the coloring for your bulletins. Whatever the bulletin you want, you can take it. It is not. And even you can go for customization. You can take an image as in a bulletin also. Okay, see here. Can you make it out? आप ये bulletin में आपकी image, if you are belonging to life sciences, ठीक है, that will be an, अरे, life sciences के बहुत सारे students हो गए, they will have some viruses, some DNA, they want to show it very attractive way of doing it. You can put an image also. Here I have put in some image. Clear? You can put it up images also as a bulletin. And the next thing is the numbering. If you want to, and whenever we go for sequencing, yeah, I just want to number this. This is an image. This is also an image. Okay. Okay. I just want to number here. Uppercase. Then comes my lowercase. Then I'll go with your subcases. Subcases with lower. And again, I'll go with my subcases with an upper. This is my upper. Okay. See here, I have these things. And my uppercase, after my uppercase, what should I have? I should have my subcases, my uppercase, right? I have to align this. One sec, please. I need to receive this call. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. See here, in this section, now I have placed it out, and now I have to go for the sections. अगर अब मेरे direct section से 1.1, this I can go for it. 1, 2, 3. ये मेरा subsection है. This is my subsection. In that scenario, you can go for the bulletins. Here you have, अरे नहीं, subsections कहाँ पर है? One sec. In this you have subsection. In Word, I suppose they're having subsections. Customize option is also not there. Yeah, if you want to start with everything with you want to start with a 2, you can arrange it this way. Arrange with 3, 4, in between numbers you are there. Suppose I'm starting here, what number will be there? 3 number. If I go and click here, it will, okay, nahi, aise nahi karne ka hai. I will go 1 and I have to write here 2 point. 2 point ऐसा लिखना है मुझे, ठीक है? In this 2 point, I am writing something explanation. After 1, 2, again I need to write 2. So in that scenario, if you click here, see what will happen? It is starting from 1, but it should not start from 1. So that's in that scenario, what you can do, you can start with 2, you can do. Here it is 2. Abhi jaise मैं enter करूंगी, the 3 will come up. Getting it? Everyone clear with this? Everyone clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Explanation done, automation done. Okay. I'm writing few things, nothing like that. Auto check. हाँ, this one, pay attention. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है ना बच्चों को, most of the students will face this problem. Most of the students will face this problem. Here is your margin. You can see this is your margin. ये देखो ये margin है. If I'm moving this margin, what is happening? It is coinciding. It is again not coinciding. At times ये coincidence यहाँ पे होता है. If you want to move out, move out, move out, move out, थोड़ा सा space move out हो रहा है. Can you see? Now again you want to move it back. These are the cases. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? It is a decreasing list levels or increasing the list levels. Only list पे नहीं काम करता है. It will be working for everything. I just wanted to show you. Yeah. यहाँ पर है मेरा content है. I am just moving out. ये आपके Word document में भी होता है. Okay, moving out, moving out. Now I am increasing it back. Clear? Whole document at a time it will be done. And alignment, if it is center align, yeah, I want to make it into center line. This is the center line. Towards the right align. Towards your justify. Justify is the most commonly used. Justifies will be covering the whole slide in equal proportion. Justify, every time you need to go for your justified only. The next is you have a columns. You can go for the 2 columns. You can go for the 3 columns. Mostly when you go for the paper writing, when you have a comparison, in a text you have a comparison, mostly in that scenario will go for your 2 column. ठीक है, 2 column कब use करते हैं आप? जब कोई comparison होगा तब 2 column होगा. Mostly we go for that reason only. Okay, here you have lot many options given to you. The same options are available with your doc. When you are writing a paper, when your paper has been submitted, it will be in a conference papers. Mostly conference papers will be in a 2 column. Okay, and now this is the spacing between the word. This is the base spacing 1.5. See how much it is. 2.5. It is this much. Mostly by default it will be 1 only. If you want to change, you can change it. यहाँ पर जाओगे आप before and after spacing. Before and after spacing मतलब ये line के नीचे जो line आएगी. This is the before line. This one is process के ऊपर जो line है and process के नीचे line जो है. This is after and this is the before. So here you have after and before. Before and after. If I am saying before and after should be 0, 0. And I don't want multi-line, I'll go with a single line, see what will be the result. It is shrinking out. This is available on your, this one on, what do you say? Word may be aapko available hai, and it is justified. It is justified. Hello. Okay, this is your formatting one. This all is in your formatting spacing. Now direction. See here, at times what will happen? I just want to show pixels. Yes, this slide. Fine. I want to show my content, this pixel size to be here. ठीक है, मुझे ये ड्रैग कर यहाँ लाना होगा. I want to show here. This I want to show in a horizontal way. How could I do? Here, text direction. See, this slide, I want to put it into this direction. दिख रहा है अभी? Can you make it now? ये दिख रहा है पिक्सल साइज आपका as has been. Okay, I'll show in the slideshow. This is a direction if you want to show in the pixels. This is the direction if you want, you can change it. You have many options. आपको इस तरह से बताना है, इस तरह से बता सकते हो. F5. Oh, F5 will take you to the from the beginning. दिख रहा है now pixel is in a upside down. This is your options. Space, depending upon the space, all things will be done. ठीक है? These are your directions. Alignment, text alignment. Yes, this is in the PowerPoint only. This is available only in PowerPoint. Text alignment. See here, my alignment is this part alignment. It is talking about the whole slide alignment. If I'm going on a top, by default, it will be on the top. This is the middle one. And this is the bottom one. ये थोड़ा सा slide हो रहा है, दिख रहा है आपको? Can you make it out, everyone? See here, I'll do it. Top. ये जो आपकी border line है, this border line will be attached to it when it comes for the top. Middle, थोड़ा सा बीच में. At the bottom, go down. And you have more options in this. You have more options, you can go for it. If you want to go for the 3D rotation, shadow, outline, fill, everything you can do it. As we are running out of time, I'm making it fast. And here you have the figures. Okay. Here is your figure. And if you want to change your figure, any rectification you want to do it, you can do it. And you want to add a text to it, you can do it. X. Here, you can write welcome. Welcome in the text. These are the features available to you. Red color font you want, whatever thing you want. You want a border line to it, you can add a border line. You want to erase, you want to give a embossing state look, you can give it. And if you want to edit the shape, if you want to shape editing, आपका welcome को मुझे थोड़ा सा ऐसे tilt करना है, और I just want to tilt any another shape, hexagon बनाना है, तो here I can do it. I can change the shape, any shape I can change it. I can edit the shapes. Here it is in the shapes you can find. If you want, you can make it a star also. Again, select करना और आपको star, and in the star you want to change it. Here you have to change the star. Changing point. You can do any type of changing here. Getting it? Cartoon character बनाते हो तब आप changing, या फिर if you want to say something, तो ऐसा होता है ना, mostly we go for this one. ऐसे करते हो और फिर आगे उसके हम edit करते हैं. See here. We are getting the points, different points. यहाँ पे आप लिखते हो hello, hi, कैसे हो, in the cartoon characters. Clear? Getting my point in this? Anybody have any doubt in the format? आप इसको content को, ये color जो है आपका, welcome. You want to give an outline, you can give an outline, you can emboss it, you can go for the text fill. आप इसके अंदर text fill भी कर सकते हो. You can do lot many things. See, the reflection can be seen. Okay, bring forward, backward. अगर आपकी कोई image है, see this. Screen नहीं दिख रहा है? Is the screen not visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the screen not visible?
दिख रहा है मैम.
Please don't talk in between, guys. Participants, please don't talk. Okay, already we are running out of time. So these are the all operations. And bring forward, if you want to make it things to bring forward, this is a bring forward. Send back, if you want to send back, you can send it back. Or you can group also. Here is one element, another is an element. You can group the elements. Yes, you can simultaneously, you can group the elements. Okay. Grouping the element is this, aligning. If you want to go for the alignment, you can go for the, this alignment is only for your, what do you say, objects, drawing objects. These are your drawing objects, figures, that alignment it is. If you want to rotate, you can rotate. See here, I am rotating it. 90 degrees, 40 degrees, whatever the degrees are there, flip and flop, I'm doing it. Can you see the changes? Okay, fine. All are muted. And you want to increase the size of the slide, you can go for it. In that particular image, you want to fit to the slide, you can go for it. Horizontal, vertical, both the ways. It is going out. This is called a formatting one. Everyone clear with this? The next one. How to close this size also, everything I have shown you. Now coming to the next one, home tab. In this home tab, we have gone for this drawing. We have done quick styling. You have lot many quick styling also. In this, you can take any one style. And the shapes, shadow shapes, if you want to give, you can take the shadow shape, 3D shapes. You have lot many 3D shapes also available. You can take it all this. And very important, mostly I'll do what I don't know about you people. Mostly I use these three things, very important. Editing part, these three things are very, very important. If you want to find something here, you can write uppercase. I'm writing down. Here you can see it has been found. Okay. And if you want to replace it, find and replace it, uppercase. So I'll say first case. I'm replacing it. See here, first case. Oh. It is not changing it. Okay, this is the find and replace. Next is very important in editing is select. In 2007, this feature is not available. Earlier versions, it is available. I'll go for it mostly for my editing purpose. This is for editing purpose. I want to select all the selection cases. I want to make it, if you are making an object का concept abhi bacha hai. How to make an object, what are the things? Section panels leni hai aapko, you want to select all the section panels. Here you can see. These are my section panels. We have made a section panels. So these section panels will be selected. और यही बात आपके document में भी है. The same thing is in your document. In the document, when you go here, you will have the options. Select object, select all, select panel. Here you have select text with similar formatting. Okay, I don't have a text over here. Fine. See here, I go for this single formatting since I have a single formatting. अगर मैं यहाँ पे change कर दूँ, if I have this found 28. Okay. Now, where you want to go for the selection, put the pointer over there. No. Similar text format. So only particular selected format it will be selected. It is not showing it properly. The same factor is in your PowerPoint also. Select में आपको objects है. You have a panel in this. Clear with this? Anybody have a doubt in this? In the home tab? Do anybody have a doubt in the home tab? Already all of them are muted, so you can text me now. Do anybody have doubt in the home tab? Home menu, sorry.
No doubt, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No.
Chalo, fine. I'll proceed with the next one. This is insert one. Insert में आपका question आया है. Home में कौन सा question आया? Section का is very important. How you will write that question? You need to go to home, then go to the slides tab. In that slides tab, you have 4 options available to that. In that, one option is select. And when you click on the selection, you can provide a section to the particular slides. ठीक है? आप ऐसे लिखोगे. You will get, this question will be carrying 8 mark question or 10 mark question. ठीक है? इतना सा लिखने पर. Now next is the insert. Insert में आपको major question will come with a table. How you can insert a table, picture, and your shapes. These 3 things definite. Hyperlink. Hyperlink also they may ask you. So these are the few things. Now coming to the insert part. Before winding today's lecture, at what time it will be winding up? Can anyone tell me the what time we have to wind up?
Hello, madam. Hello.
Yes. Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm listening to you.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On 1 o'clock, Dr. Patki sir will start his lecture.
Okay. Sir.
You will wind up within 5 minutes.
Okay, fine, sir. Before winding
whatever
up,
the portion is remaining, you will continue in next lecture.
fine, no issue, sir. Before winding up, I want to tell you. Before winding up, I want to show you today's agenda is how to convert your text to your PPT. See here, I have my text over here. Some text I'm taking it. I have my paper written over here. So same paper, I'll take it up. Few things I'll take it out. I won't take much over it. Okay, Control C, and I'm taking in the text format. हम लोग ऐसे ही करते हैं ना mostly. आपका ये text का data है, मुझे PPT में चाहिए. I don't want to go and type it over here. There is an option available to you. That option I'm showing you. How to do it. For most thing, what you need to do, you need to go to your, this is a document. First thing you need to go for a ribbon. Options. In options, what you need to do, custom ribbon. In this custom ribbon, make a note everyone. Make a note everyone. I am converting the document file into PPT file. I am converting a document file into the PPT file. Okay? I am converting document file. So for that purpose, step number 1 is that I have to have my shortcut to convert it. So where I can go, I need to go for options. In options, you have to go for the custom ribbon or quick access ribbon. Go for quick access ribbon. In this, you will have to choose the commands. So here I'll use all the commands. In this, all the commands, then I'll go for send to. Then I'll go to send to. Don't click send S number. Just go through scrolling only. SS. Yeah. Send, SEN. Here you have an option called, here I have taken it. Send to Microsoft. This option will be there. Please add this option to you. And set it OK. Fine. Here you can find the icon. Send to PowerPoint. One thing is done. Now what next thing? Next thing is that you have to go for the formatting. Okay, you have to go for the formatting. For that purpose, all the headings, whatever the headings you are going, it should be, you should go to the slides and make it into heading 1. ठीक है? अगर यहाँ पे मेरी heading दूसरी heading representation I want to give it. So this also, select this, go to your home tab, slide, in this you go for a heading. Okay, next thing what I need to do, I'll go with my select option over here. In this select with similar format, here you can see this is the 2 different formats. So here I have selected my single format and go for the heading 2. Go for justification. If possible, choice is yours. If you want to go for it, no issue. And simply now you are ready to go for your slide change. See here. This is your PPT made. This is what a document is. Methods for mapping, DNA sequencing. Here you can see methods for sampling. And last word is ECT. Okay. Here my last word is ECT. Numeric 1 and 3. Numeric 1 and 3. Got it? The next one is 1, 1. Next para is ending at 1, 1. See here. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone? Do anybody have doubt here? Hello. Lecture mein ho. Nahi lecture mein ho. Do anybody have doubt till now? How to convert your text document? How to convert text document into PPT without doing anything? We'll wind up here. In a coming class, I'll be showing you next steps. Do anybody have doubts? They can come up with the doubts or queries. And I assume that you people knew what had been taught to you without any doubts.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'm very much thankful to Dr. Mohsina ma'am for her very informative and very exhaustive lecture on PowerPoint. On behalf of our Science College Nanded, I am very much thankful to Dr. Mohsina ma'am. Mohsina ma'am, there is one request for you.
Yes, sir.
Please
Yes.
make host to Dr. Patki, sir. You are host now.
Yeah, fine, fine. I'll do it, sir. I'm making it, sir.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay.
Patki, sir, you are now host.
Okay.
I think, yes, yes. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now, I welcome Dr. Patki, sir, for this today's session. I request Dr. Preeta Borkar, ma'am, to introduce Dr. Patki, sir. Borkar, ma'am.
Hello. Am I audible to all?
Yes, madam. Yes, ma'am.
So this session will be held by Dr. U.S. Patki, sir. He is faculty member since 23 years and he is working in the Department of Computer Science. He is MSc, MPhil, qualified SET, and he has recently done his PhD. He has research papers, 18 research papers published in the journals of national and international repute, and he has 3 books published as well as 2 chapters in the books. He is also a invitee member of BSc and MSc Computer Science for syllabus setting. Thank you. The session will be continued by Dr. US Patki sir. Over to you, Patki sir.
Thank you, madam. Am I audible, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Mute केलंय ना? माझं mute केलंय.
Okay. Good afternoon to all. I am Dr. US Patki. I think Mosina madam has started PowerPoint in the previous session. So from today's lecture, I will deliver my topic on Microsoft Excel. Okay. So actually Microsoft Excel, it is a bundle product of Microsoft Office. So Microsoft Office particularly, it is having the number of application software like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, and so on. So all these applications specifically they are very useful for your research.
मग मी स्क्रीनशॉट काढला तुमचं चालू तिच्यावरून स्क्रीनशॉट काढून इथं पेस्ट केलं.
Is it audible, sir? आवाज येतोय का?
नाही नाही ते मग मला लक्षात नाही राहिलं कारण स्क्रीनशॉट मग इथून निघत नाही ना व्यवस्थित.
Hello, I am audible.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Audible, you can please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Because internet connection is not stable. If I am not able to reach you, please inform me. These actually 3 applications: Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. These are very useful for your research work. Specifically, talking about the Microsoft Excel, it is a very useful application for data representation. Okay, so most of the peoples, they are using Microsoft Excel for their research data representation. Okay, so let us see what is Microsoft Excel. I will share my PPT first. Okay, whether PPTs are visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So as I have said, MS Excel is a Microsoft product embedded in Microsoft Office. So it is an embedded product. It is a bundle software which is embedded in the Microsoft Office. It is a special application used for data manipulation, data analysis, and data representation. Okay. So as we proceed further, I will explain each and everything: how to manipulate the data, how to analyze the data, how to represent the data. So everything practically we will do. I will in detail explain with particular example. The user can represent and manipulate his data in tabular as well as pictorial format. Okay. Microsoft Excel has different features. So first of all, I will show you the first screen of Microsoft Excel. So this is the first screen of the Microsoft Excel. As soon as you open the Microsoft Excel, it will contain this various part. Okay. See, one thing I want to mention you, that is actually Microsoft Office has different versions. Some people, they are using Microsoft Office 2007, some are using 2010, some are using 2019, 21, and so on. Okay. So as per the different versions, the screen interface may be slightly modified. Okay, but main anatomy of the screen is similar. There is no major changes. Okay, some menus are placed somewhere else. Okay, for different versions. Now see, the first at the top of this Microsoft Excel screen, there is a title bar. Okay. So title bar shows the name of the file on which you are working. Okay. Title bar, it will show the name of the file which is presently you have opened, you are working. Okay. Then below this title bar, there is a menu bar. There is a menu bar, or it is also it will show the different menus which are available with the Microsoft Excel. Okay, some menus are dynamic and some menus are static. Means what? Whenever you are, for example, whenever you are working on particular, what you can say, particular application. For example, I am working on chart. Okay, so with chart, actually there are different additional options supported by Microsoft Excel. Okay, so as soon as you are working on the chart, this menu will be appear in the menu bar. Until that, it is not, means it is disabled. That is called as a dynamic menu. As soon as you open that particular application, it will show that particular menu. Okay, so this is the menu bar. It contains file, edit, view, insert, format, tool. So everything we will see one by one later on. Now below this menu bar, there is a standard toolbar. Standard toolbar contains different small images. We are calling it as a icons. It will show your menu in the form of icons. Okay, so in Microsoft 2010 and onwards, it is called as a ribbon. We will call it as a ribbon. So it will show the different shortcut or the different options which are present in the menu. For example, I want to save the file. Okay, what is the common process for saving the file? Go into the file menu, select the save option. Okay, click on the save option, so your file will be saved. So instead of doing this process, it will show this menu. So it will show this menu. This is small icon. Okay, just click on this icon, your file will be saved. So all these are the shortcuts. These are the shortcuts which are provided for the different options which are present in the menu. Okay, now this is called as a standard toolbar, or it is also called as a ribbon. Now below this standard toolbar, these are the different formatting toolbar. Okay, actually formatting I will again explain in tomorrow's lecture. What is my formatting, what is my cell, everything I will explain this. Now below this formatting toolbar, this is the formula bar. Now see, Excel is a very best application for your data representation, data manipulation, and the data processing. Okay, many times what happens, we are representing our data in tabular format. We are consider very simple example. I am showing the records or result sheet of students, the marks of 3 different subjects: physics, chemistry, and biology or mathematics, whatever it may be. Okay, now I want to calculate the sum of all marks. I want to calculate the average marks, percentage mark. Okay, so instead of doing this manually, Microsoft Excel provides different formulas. It will provide the different formulas. So very simple, how we are calculating the average. Average is nothing but marks of 3 subjects divided by 3. This is the simple formula for calculating the addition. So advanced we will see later on. Just I am giving a simple example. Okay, so this is the formula bar where you can enter the different formulas. You can enter the different mathematical equation or calculating the different calculations in your sheet. Okay, now this is the below this formula bar. This is the main area. This is the main area of the worksheet where actually you are entering your data. Okay, then this area, it is represented in the form of rows and column. It is represented in the form of rows and column. Easily you can see this A, B, C, D, and so on, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so these are the different columns and these are the different rows. Okay, so I will in the next slide in detail I will explain this. Here the intersection of row and column. For example, this cell, this intersection of row and column, it is called as a cell. Actually, this is called as a cell. So this is the first cell. This is the first cell. This is the second cell, third cell, fourth cell, and so on. Okay. Now every row, it is identified by using a numerical number or numerical value. For example, this is the first row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on up to the last. Similarly, every column, it is identified by using the alphabet. That is A, B, C, D, and so on. Okay. Now every cell, listen carefully. Every cell, it is identified by using its address. Its address. So this particular part of the Excel, it shows the address of your cell on which currently you are working. Okay, and this is indicated by this cell indicator. This is black square, black rectangle. This is called as a cell indicator. As you use the arrow keys, it will be moved according to your arrow key. Okay, for example, I will press the right key, so it will be moving the right side. Likewise, if I press the down key, it will move downwards like this. Okay, so every cell, it is identified by using the address. Okay, the address of first cell, this particular cell, it is column number followed by the row number. Sorry, column number followed by the row number. That is A1. So here it shows the address of current cell. Okay, beside this formula bar, here it will show the address bar. This is the address of your cell on which you are working. As you move this cell indicator, your addresses, cell addresses will be changed. Okay. Now see, whenever you open the actually work that is Excel file, as soon as you open the Excel file, okay, it will show this screen. Okay, and this particular part, it is called as a worksheet. It is called as a worksheet. It is called as a worksheet. Okay, whenever you open the Excel, so listen carefully, whenever you open the Excel, by default it opens three different that is the worksheets. It will open the three different worksheets. Okay, that is sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. Okay, in detail I will show you. Actually this screen is not full. Bottom part is I think it is cropped, that's why it is not showing. Practically I will show you. Okay, so it by default it opens the three different sheets, sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. Okay, म्हणजे एका एक्सेलच्या फाईल मध्ये बाय डिफॉल्ट किती शीट असतात? 3 शीट असतात. पहिली शीट 1, शीट 2 आणि शीट 3. Okay, if you required, you can add the number of additional sheets. Suppose I am requiring sheet 4, so I will add that. For example, I am working on the college information, BSc first year, BSc second year, BSc third year, MSc first year and MSc second year. Okay, so I will require 5 sheets. By default there are only 3 sheets. Okay, I can add 2 more sheets in this. Okay, means in a single file I can create the 5 different sheets. Okay, not only 5, so you can add more as per your requirement. Okay, so these are the this is the anatomy of the Excel. Now textually I will explain this. So this is the ribbon. The tab on the ribbon are file, home, insert, page layout, formula, data. So this is actually, I have said, this is the menu bar. In other version it is a ribbon. Workbook. Now see, there are 2 different words, that is workbook and worksheet. So see what is the difference between workbook and worksheet. Workbook is another word for your Excel file. Means the Excel file itself, it is called as a workbook. Excel च्या फाईललाच आपण काय म्हणतो? वर्कबुक म्हणतो. Okay, when you start the Excel, click blank workbook. So click on the blank workbook to create the Excel workbook from the scratch. जेव्हा तुम्ही एक्सेल ओपन कराल, ओके, न्यू म्हणला, सो क्लिक ऑन दी ब्लँक एक्सेल शीट वर्कबुक, सो इट विल क्रिएट द फर्स्ट वर्कबुक. आता याच्यामध्ये थोडंसं कन्फ्युजिंग कसं आहे, वर्कबुक आणि वर्कशीट ह्याच्यामधला डिफरन्स काय आहे? वर्कबुक विल कंटेन द नंबर ऑफ वर्कशीट्स, जसं शीट 1, शीट 2, शीट 3, शीट 4, शीट 5. These are the sheets where you are entering your data, you are manipulating your data. Okay, whereas workbook, it is a collection of sheets. It is a collection of n number of sheets. Okay, that is a worksheet is a collection of cells where you keep and manipulate the data. Okay, so actually this is the sheet. This is the sheet where you can enter your data and you can manipulate your data. Okay, where you can keep and manipulate your data. Each Excel workbook can contain multiple worksheets. एका वर्कबुक मध्ये मल्टिपल वर्कशीट्स असतात. ओके, बाय डिफॉल्ट वर्कबुक कन्सिस्ट ऑफ 3 शीट्स. बाय डिफॉल्ट याच्यामध्ये एकूण 3 शीट असतात. So you can add more worksheets as per your requirement. Okay. Then now see, as I have said, that is cell is nothing but आता ह्या फार basic गोष्टी आहेत, you should know. If you want to understand the Excel, then this concept is very important. Cell is an intersection of row and column. Cell is an intersection of row and column. In Microsoft Excel 2007, total number of rows are 1048576. Now you can imagine this number. एकूण row किती असतात? I will show this practically. Okay, and 16,16384. These number of columns are there. Means you can imagine the size of the worksheet. Worksheet ची size किती असेल? These number of rows and these number of columns. This is the single worksheet. This is the single worksheet. So by default, there are 3 worksheets. Means you can imagine how many data you can store in the Excel file. Okay. Rows are numbered as 1, 2, 3. I have shown in the previous slide. These rows are numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. While columns are numbered as A, B, C, and the name of the last column is XFD. Remember this very carefully. How this XFD? The first one is A, B, C, D, E, F, and up to Z. Okay. Z nantar काय A, B, A, C, like this. Okay. So in this way, up to this one, 16,384. So last name of the column is XFD. XFD. Okay. So I will show this practically again. Each cell is identified by column number and row number. That we will call it as the address of the cell. This is the address of the cell. It is identified by column number and row number. A1, this is the first cell. A2, it is the second cell. A3, likewise. So these are called as the addresses of the cells. So next one is a format cell formatting. When we format cells in Excel, we change the appearance of the number without changing the number itself. Okay. Now, for example, suppose I have calculated I have used some formula. Okay. And after using that formula, I am getting one number which includes suppose 6 digits after decimal point. म्हणजे मी एक फॉर्म्युला अप्लाय केलाय, त्याच्यामध्ये जो काही रिझल्ट आलेला असेल त्याच्यामध्ये एकूण डेसिमल पॉइंटच्या नंतर किती डिजिट्स आहेत? देयर आर 6 डिजिट्स. ओके. नाउ आय वांट टू कन्वर्ट दिस इनटू 2 डिजिट्स. मला काय पाहिजे? डेसिमल पॉइंटच्या नंतर फक्त 2 डिजिट पाहिजे. सो व्हॉट आय विल डू, आय विल अप्लाय दी फॉर्मॅट सेल. देयर इज अ फॉर्मॅट सेल ऑप्शन. सो विदिन अ सिंगल क्लिक युअर कंप्लीट सेल्स विल बी चेंज्ड. समजा तुमच्या 20 सेल असतील, 20 मध्ये तुम्ही सगळे नंबर एंटर केले असतील, त्याच्यामध्ये डेसिमल पॉइंटच्या नंतर 6 डिजिट असतील. So within a single click, all will be converted into 2 digits after decimal point. Okay. Again, I will explain that later on. So these are the features of Excel. Formulas and function. This is the most important feature of Excel. Excel has a rich set of different categories of functions. तुम्हाला exam मध्ये नेहमी विचारतात. Explain different functions available in Excel. Explain different mathematical functions. Explain different statistical functions. Okay. Later on in detail, we'll discuss all these functions. So Excel has a rich set of different functions. In addition to these functions, user can create his own formulas and apply them in the worksheet. Okay. So functions are provided by Excel. Functions are provided by Excel. Simply you have to use that function properly. Okay. But in addition to this, Excel provides the facility to create your own formulas. Okay, you can create your own functions. The functions which are not provided by Excel, which can be created by user. That is called as a formula. Okay, formula and function मध्ये difference काय? Functions are provided by Excel itself. So you need to use only, for example, sum. Okay, sum is a function. So you need to just select the cells of which you want to calculate the summation. Okay, so this is called as a function which is provided by Excel itself. Okay, and formulas are those formulas which are created by user, जे आपण तयार करणार, that are called as a formulas. Formulas are not available in the library, whereas functions are available in the library of Excel, which are provided by Excel itself. Okay, Then another important feature of the Excel is graph. That is also called as a chart. For representation of data, Excel provides different types of charts such as line chart, pie chart, bar graph, and so on. So again, in detail, practically we'll do all these things. Okay, so these charts can be applicable for data in the worksheet. Okay, suppose I have created the worksheet of the results of our college. Okay, last suppose 5 years result. Okay, so instead of showing it tabular in the tabular format, I can show it in a graphical format. So why to use the graphs? Because by using the graph, your data representation is very, very simple. Okay, instead of reading the numerical value, if you observe the graphs, immediately you can understand what is the meaning. समजा मी तुम्हाला विचारलं किंवा हायेस्ट रिझल्ट कोणत्या इयरचा आहे, समजा मी असं बार ग्राफ काढलेला असेल आणि तुम्हाला विचारलं की हायेस्ट रिझल्ट कोणत्या इयरचा आहे, so easily you can say. And if I am representing my data in the numerical format, tabular format, then I have to read all the values and then I can say. So by using the graph, your data representation is very, very simple. So this is the best feature of the Microsoft Excel. Then you can enter the data in Excel in row wise or column wise. Okay, so as per your requirement, you can enter one row at a time or you can enter one column at a time. So as per your requirement, you can enter the data. You can select the data type and its properties while entering the data. That is by using the cell formatting. We will see that if data is numerical, how many decimal points are there you want to display. Just I have explained that. Okay, so that we will see in the cell formatting later on. If data is in a series, you can drag a cell using mouse instead of entering individual data in the cell. आता हे सगळं आपल्याला प्रॅक्टिकली करून पाहिजे. समजा मला 1 ते 100 नंबर एंटर करायचे असतील. Okay, so I will not enter all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I will do, I will enter first 2 or 3 numbers and simply I will drag the mouse up to 100. So immediately all data will be entered. So you need not to do it manually. Okay, so simply drag the mouse, your data will be entered. Okay, similarly, one more thing I want to explain. If you are applying the formula on one particular cell, okay, so you can drag the mouse and that formula will be applicable for all the remaining cells. म्हणजे प्रत्येक सेल मध्ये तुम्हाला वेगळा फॉर्म्युला एंटर करायची गरज नाही. म्हणजे एखाद्या विद्यार्थ्याची इन्फॉर्मेशन असेल, मी त्याचं टोटल कॅल्क्युलेट केलं असेल आणि असे 100 विद्यार्थी असेल, तर प्रत्येकासाठी तुम्हाला वेगळं टोटल कॅल्क्युलेट करायची गरज नाही. ओके, एका विद्यार्थ्याचं टोटल कॅल्क्युलेट करा, तिथं फॉर्म्युला एंटर करा and just drag the mouse. Okay, so immediately total of all records or all students will be calculated. Okay, आणि see the highlighted feature of Excel. आता समजा मी 100 विद्यार्थ्यांचे टोटल कॅल्क्युलेट केले. ओके, आणि after some time what I have done, I have modified the marks of some students. मी काय केलं, काही विद्यार्थ्यांचे मार्क्स मॉडिफाय केले. ओके, so as soon as you modify the marks, automatically the total will be updated. You need not to manually again recalculate the or reapply the formula. The total automatically तुमचं अपडेट होईल. एखाद्याचे विद्यार्थी मी 10 ने इन्क्रीमेंट केले, ऑटोमॅटिकली काय होईल, त्याचं टोटल सुद्धा ऑटोमॅटिकली 10 ने इन्क्रीमेंट होईल. You need not to reapply. Okay, so practically we'll see this. So how to use the copy paste option. Then saving the worksheet. How to save any file in Microsoft Office by using Control S. So Control S, what it is called? याला काय म्हणतो आपण Control S ला? Yes, anybody from audience? What is Control S? याला काय म्हणायचं?
To save.
What it is called? I am not asking the purpose. याला काय म्हणायचं? This is called as a shortcut key. Okay, this is called as a shortcut key. Every key which is used in the combination with Alter key or Control key. तुमच्या कीबोर्ड वर Alter key आहे, Control key आहे, Shift key आहे. Okay, all these are the combinational keys. Independently these keys are not used. तुम्ही नुसतं कंट्रोल प्रेस केलं काहीच होणार नाही. ओके, कंट्रोल विथ यस, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ शॉर्टकट की. कंट्रोल C, this is the shortcut key. Control X, this is the shortcut key. Control V, this is the shortcut key. कंट्रोल सोबत ज्या कॉम्बिनेशन की तुम्ही यूज करता त्याला आपण शॉर्टकट की म्हणतो. ओके, तर सेव्ह साठी कोणता ऑप्शन आहे? यू कॅन यूज कंट्रोल यस और सेव्ह ऑप्शन फ्रॉम दी रिबन टू सेव्ह युअर वर्कशीट or your workbook. Okay, while saving your worksheet, give proper name to the sheet and remember the location of folder. सगळ्यात मोठा प्रॉब्लेम हाच आहे. what name we are giving to the particular file, we don't know. काहीतरी XYZ नाव देतात. Don't do this. Give the proper name. For example, I am doing my data analysis on particular topic. Okay, so give the name of that topic. म्हणजे ह्या टॉपिकचा हा डेटा आहे. So easily you can understand what does that particular file contains. त्या फाईल मध्ये कशाचा डेटा आहे हे कशावर ओळखू येते? बाय द नेम. XYZ नाव दिलं, इट इज नॉट रॉंग बट इट इज मिनिंगलेस. सो डोंट गिव्ह सच नेम. म्हणजे नॉट ओनली फॉर द एक्सेल फाईल, फॉर ऑल ऍप्लिकेशन्स. जेव्हा तुम्ही रिसर्च वर्क करता की फाईल मेंटेन करणं खूप महत्वाचं आहे. इट इज व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. ओके, बरेचदा काय होते की यू आर क्रिएटिंग युअर एक्सपेरिमेंट्स अँड यू आर सेव्हिंग युअर डेटा इन कॉम्प्युटर. ओके, नेक्स्ट टाइम अगेन यू आर डुईंग द सेम एक्सपेरिमेंट. त्याच्यामध्ये अजून काहीतरी तुम्हाला चांगले रिझल्ट मिळतात. तो डेटा तुम्ही पुन्हा तुमच्या म्हणजे कॉम्प्युटरमध्ये सेव्ह करता. ओके, असं करत करत तुमच्या नंबर ऑफ फाईल्स आर क्रिएटेड. जेव्हा तुमचा रिसर्च फायनल होतो ऍट दॅट टाइम यू आर कन्फ्युज किंवा ऍक्च्युअल डेटा कोणता आहे याच्यात. म्हणून काय करायचं, फाईल मॅनिप्युलेशन इज व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. फाईलला व्यवस्थित नावं द्या. वाटल्यास जेव्हा जेव्हा तुम्ही फाईल सेव्ह करता, ओके, तर त्याच्या डेट प्रमाणे फोल्डर तयार करा. म्हणजे समजा आज 21 तारीख आहे, मी आज काय काय तयार केलं, 21 तारखेचं एक फोल्डर करा आणि 21 तारखेच्या फोल्डरमध्ये तुमच्या सगळ्या फाईल सेव्ह करा. 8 दिवसांनी परत अजून मी काही वर्क केलं की त्या डेटचं एक फोल्डर तयार करा, त्याच्यामध्ये त्या फाईल सेव्ह करा. म्हणजे तुमचा डेटा मॅनिप्युलेशन हे सोपं होईल. अदरवाइज इट विल बी व्हेरी व्हेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. एक पेनड्राईव्ह घेतला आणि त्याच्यामध्ये डेटा कॉपी करत गेले तुम्ही, ओके, तर त्याच्यामध्ये कोणती फाईल आहे आणि त्याच्यामध्ये काय डेटा आहे, यू विल नॉट अंडरस्टँड दॅट. यू विल बी व्हेरी व्हेरी कन्फ्युज. ओके, म्हणून लक्षात ठेवायचं, फाईल मॅनिप्युलेशन इज व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. हे फार महत्वाची गोष्ट आहे. तर एक्सेलच्या शीटला नाव देताना गिव्ह प्रॉपर नेम अँड रिमेंबर द लोकेशन ऑफ द फोल्डर. फोल्डर तुम्ही कुठं तयार करायला, डी ड्रायव्हर आहे, ई ड्रायव्हर आहे, सी ड्रायव्हर आहे, एफ ड्रायव्हर आहे. ओके, यू शुड नो दी लोकेशन. एफ ड्रायव्हर मी सुद्धा सेव्ह केला. एफ ड्राईव्ह मध्ये कोणतं फोल्डर आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये सब फोल्डर आहे का, सो यू शुड रिमेंबर ऑल दिस थिंग्स. ओके, देन रिमेंबर Microsoft Office will identify its file by using the file extension. Generally, फाईलच्या नंतर, फाईलच्या नावाच्या नंतर, after the name of the file, we are giving dot followed by 3 or 4 characters. Okay, after dot, the 3 or 4 characters, they are called as a file extension. त्यालाच आपण काय म्हणतो, फाईल एक्सटेन्शन. ओके, 2010च्या अगोदर म्हणजे व्हर्जनच्या 2010च्या व्हर्जनच्या अगोदर extension was 3 characters. Okay, and now extension is of 4 characters. तर एक्सेलच्या फाईलचे एक्सटेन्शन काय असते, एक्सेल गिव्स .xlsx एक्सटेन्शन टू सेव्ह द फाईल. म्हणजे समजा मी रिझल्ट नावाची फाईल केली, ओके, तर ऍक्च्युअली फाईल काय असेल ती result.xlsx. ओके, इट विल असाइन द एक्सटेन्शन. कशासाठी, टू आयडेंटिफाय दॅट पर्टिक्युलर फाईल. पॉवर पॉईंटची फाईल असेल .pptx, ओके, वर्डची फाईल असेल .docx. ओके, सो एक्सटेन्शन्स दे आर यूज टू आयडेंटिफाय दॅट फाईल. एक्सटेन्शन कशासाठी यूज होतात, टू आयडेंटिफाय अ पर्टिक्युलर फाईल. ओके, देन नोट दॅट व्हेन यू मेक एनी मॉडिफिकेशन इन द फाईल, ऑलवेज सेव्ह द फाईल युजिंग कंट्रोल एस. आता बरेचदा ऍक्च्युअली दिस इज द कॉमन प्रॅक्टिस ऑफ युजिंग दी मायक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस, नॉट अ पर्टिक्युलर ऍप्लिकेशन. whenever you are manipulating your file, म्हणजे जेव्हा तुम्ही वर्ड असेल, एक्सेल असेल, पॉवर पॉईंट असेल, ओके, जेव्हा जेव्हा तुम्ही त्याच्यामध्ये काही मॉडिफिकेशन करता, ओके, प्रेस दी कंट्रोल एस की फ्रिक्वेंटली. म्हणजे काय होईल, तुम्ही जे काही मॉडिफिकेशन केलेले आहे दॅट विल बी ऑटोमॅटिकली सेव्ह. ओके, बरेचदा काय होते किंवा तुम्ही बरंचसं काही मॉडिफिकेशन करता आणि अचानक लाईट जाते किंवा तुमचं कॉम्प्युटर बंद पडते, जे तुम्ही जो डेटा जे काही मॉडिफिकेशन केलेलं असते ते सगळं जाते. Okay, म्हणून what is the best practice? As soon as you are manipulating your file, frequently press Ctrl S key. Frequently press Ctrl S key so that your file will be saved. तुमची फाईल जसं जसं तुम्ही मॉडिफिकेशन कराल, your file will be saved. Okay. त्याच्यानंतर you can create a duplicate file using save as option. आता याच्यामध्ये दोन ऑप्शन आहेत, सेव्ह ऑप्शन आणि सेव्ह ॲज ऑप्शन. ओके, सेव्ह ऑप्शन इट विल सेव्ह द कंटेंट्स ऑफ द फाईल ऑन एक्झिस्टिंग नेम. तुम्ही ज्या नावाची फाईल तयार केलेली आहे, ओके, त्या फाईलवरच त्या फाईलमध्ये तुमचे कंटेंट सेव्ह. इट विल नॉट क्रिएट अनदर फाईल. सेव्ह ॲज ऑप्शन इट विल क्रिएट अ डुप्लिकेट फाईल. सेव्ह ॲज, तुम्ही सेव्ह ॲज ऑप्शनवर क्लिक केलं, सो इट विल आस्क द अनदर नेम. इट विल आस्क द अनदर नेम ऑफ द फाईल. तो काय करेल, तुम्हाला फाईलचं दुसरं नाव विचारेल. दॅट इज इट विल क्रिएट अ डुप्लिकेट फाईल. इट विल क्रिएट अ डुप्लिकेट फाईल ऑफ युअर ओरिजिनल फाईल. प्लीज म्यूट. आवाज येतोय. Now see on this screen I have given different shortcuts that are used in Excel. So I will not read every Excel shortcuts. Okay, I will share this PPT. तुम्हाला PPT share करेल. Okay, read all these shortcuts. Okay. So see 40, 60. So these number of shortcuts are available. ओके, तर प्रॅक्टिकली तुम्हाला हे करून पाहावं लागणार. शॉर्टकट्स आर नॉट अंडरस्टँड बाय रीडिंग द पीपीटी. आवाज कोणाचा येतो?
सारिका आहे सर कोणीतरी.
Please mute. So these are the different shortcuts. I will share this PPT. Okay, so this is the introduction to the Excel. This is the introduction to the Excel. Now what I will do, okay, I will share another screenshot. I will open one Excel sheet. I'm opening one Excel sheet. And just 1 minute. हाँ आले सर. हाँ आलो 1-2 मिनिटं सर. लेक्चर संपवतो आणि येतो. एक 5 मिनिटात येतो सर. Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the blank worksheet. Okay. So see, as I have said, this is the formula bar. Here we can enter the formulas. This is the address of cell. This is the cell pointer. See, this is the cell pointer. Cell indicator or cell pointer. Okay. So here by default there are 3 sheets: sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. Okay. If you want to add one more sheet, I will click here. Now sheet 4. One more sheet, sheet 5, sheet 6, sheet 7. Number of sheets you can insert. Okay. Now see, this is the first cell. Okay, whose address is A1. Whose address is A1. Now see, I will press Control and right arrow key. See what will happen. Control plus right arrow key.
Sir,
Now this will shift to the last column. Okay. Now this is the address of last column. This is the name of last column. Okay. Control key plus right arrow key. Your cell pointer will transfer to last column. Okay. Now Control plus left arrow key. I will reach to the first cell. Okay. Similarly, Control plus down. Control plus down. So I have reached to the last row. Okay. And Control plus right key. Now I have reached the last cell of the particular sheet. Okay, and this is the address. This is the address of the sheet. लक्षात येते? कळते का? Any doubt?
That screen frozen होती.
स्क्रीन दिसत नाहीये.
फ्रीज झाली स्क्रीन.
नाही, मी काही करतच नाही ना ऑपरेशन. दिसते आता?
नो सर.
स्क्रीन नाही दिसत.
असाइनमेंट 2 वर अडकलं सर.
Okay, okay. I will stop. Once again, I will share the screen. Excel. Is it visible now? आता दिसते?
Yes sir.
दिसते ना? आता see, this is this cell indicator or cell pointer. आता cell indicator म्हणाल मी किंवा cell pointer म्हणाल ना, दोन्ही same words. Okay. Now see, this is the address of first cell. This is the first cell. That is A1. Here it is showing A1. Okay. आता मी control plus right arrow key press करतो. Control plus right arrow key. I will reach to the last column. Cell pointer will reach to the last column. The address of last column is XFD number or name. Okay. आणि पुन्हा आता मी control आणि left arrow key press करतो. I will come to the first cell. ओके, म्हणजे एवढे कॉलम आहे त्याच्यामध्ये, हे एवढे. ओके, तसंच आता मी कंट्रोल प्लस डाऊन एरो की प्रेस करतो, शेवटच्या रो मध्ये जाईल. हियर दिस इज दी लास्ट रो, दिस इज द ऍड्रेस ऑफ लास्ट रो. आणि आता परत मी कंट्रोल प्लस राईट एरो की प्रेस करतो. आय हॅव रीच टू दी लास्ट सेल ऑफ दी वर्कशीट. वर्कशीटच्या मी शेवटच्या सेलवर. ओके, आता पुन्हा मी कंट्रोल होम प्रेस करतो. आय विल कम टू दी फर्स्ट. ओके, तर एका शीट मध्ये एवढे कॉलम आणि एवढे रोज असतात. ओके, आता इथे दाखवलं मी बाय डिफॉल्ट. आय विल डिलीट दिस. ओके, तर जेव्हा तुम्ही एखादी एक्सेलची नवीन शीट ओपन कराल, नवीन वर्कबुक ओपन कराल, बाय डिफॉल्ट देर आर 3 शीट्स. शीट 1, शीट 2 आणि शीट 3. ओके, नाउ आय कॅन ऍड ऍडिशनल शीट्स. म्हणजे आता मी बीएससी फर्स्ट इयरचा रिझल्ट अनालिसिस केला, याच्यामध्ये सेकंड शीट मध्ये बीएससी सेकंड इयर, बीएससी थर्ड इयर. ओके, आता मला एमएससी चं करायचं, एमएससी फर्स्ट इयर आणि एमएससी सेकंड इयर. सो आय विल ऍड ऍडिशनल शीट्स. सो आय विल क्लिक हियर. आय विल ऍड द शीट. आता ऍक्च्युअली मी आधी ऍड केल्या होत्या म्हणून इथं शीट 8 आले. दिस इज शीट 9. नो प्रॉब्लेम, आय कॅन रिनेम दिस. मी याला नवीन नाव देऊ शकतो. आय विल गिव्ह हियर BSc FY. सेकंड शीटला आय विल रिनेम दिस BSc SY. Likewise, I can rename all the sheets. Okay, so these are the sheets. By default, there are 3 sheets. I can add n number of sheets. Okay, there is no limitations. Now all these menus we will see these one by one later on. Okay, so any doubt or any suggestions, because this is my first lecture, whether all of you are getting? Yes,
Yes, sir.
all of you are getting, or any, please give frankly suggestion. Now you are not college students or school students. You are now doing your research, so frankly you have to talk to me, whatever if any problem is there. Our relation should be like a not like a school teacher and student like this. Okay, जर काही प्रॉब्लेम असेल तर frankly सांगत जा मला. Okay, so today I have some time limitations, that's why I have to conclude this lecture today. Okay, any doubt is there? So see, every practical will do with a particular example. आपण एक example घेऊन व्यवस्थित याच्यामधले जेवढे फीचर्स आहेत, everything we will learn by using a particular example. ओके, आणि माझं सजेशन असं आहे की ज्यांच्याकडे लॅपटॉप किंवा कॉम्प्युटर असतील त्यांनी प्रॅक्टिकली करून बघा सगळं. म्हणजे फक्त म्हणजे पर्टिक्युलर एक्सेलचं म्हणत नाही मी, एव्हरीथिंग, वर्ड, एक्सेल, पॉवर पॉइंट. सो प्रॅक्टिकली डू दिस, बिकॉज दिस इज नॉट अ theoretical subject, it is a practical subject. Okay, so any doubt? Shall I conclude?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, so tomorrow is holiday. The day after tomorrow, again we will meet at the same time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. If any
Okay, sir.
doubt is
Okay,
there, you
thank
can
you.
call me personally also. Okay, I will give my number here in chat box. Now this is my calling number, and also I will give my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number 8668. That is my WhatsApp number, and first one is the calling number. Okay. So by using Control End key, press Control and End key. So there is a call from principal to me. So Control and End key. Control and. Okay, I have to stop today because principal sir is calling me continuously. Okay. So in next lecture I will continue this. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Patki sir.
सर तुमचा आवाज येत नाही सर.
Hello. Okay, I will leave this meeting.
Hello.
Hello, Patki sir. Audible to me? Hello.
Hello. Hello, Ingmere sir.
Hello. हाँ.
नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आहे का सर?
आता इंटरवल आहे.
ओके सर. लिव्ह करायचं का मग सर?
हा ठीक आहे.
ओके, थँक्यू सर.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.